Hello everyone, Jeff here, welcome back. We're playing some more Godslayer Arena until we, until we get to max difficulty. Before we start, we should probably select a different character, huh? Oh, they changed the UI. Oh, this is weird. I was trying to click this to open up the other screen. Now you just click on the character. Neat. I saw there was an update, I just hadn't checked on it. I guess we're on 4 on both characters now? Interesting, interesting. So we have a Paragon 7, so we still have some unlockables on this guy, which will be cool, and then she's capped, so neat. All right, let's jump into it. 4. What does 4 add? Enemy elites deal 20% more damage, so we'll have to figure that out. Survivability matters in this game. Oh, look at this level. I mentioned this, I think, in the last video, that because they expanded this to 5 slots instead of 3, that it also made it so you couldn't like see the percentage and stuff. So it's neat. It's a neat change. What do we start with? We could mix it up a little bit. We could go Fireball. We could go Lightning Blast. Lightning Blast is a breaker spell that uses Enigma. I think that's kind of interesting. Look, I mean, if we wanted to win every run, I'm pretty sure there's a few builds we could just force every time, especially with the option of 5. But we're not here for that. We're here to try out new things, see what new masteries appear, and try and win with that. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm gonna 100% this game achievement wise. I normally don't most games, but it's on the menu. All right, so I do like Battlecry. I do think Nocturne has typically been quite good. This is another projectile spell. I guess, okay, let's take Nocturne. And I guess we shall take another Lightning Blast. So if we're doing Lightning Blast, though, we definitely want to, you know, get some Enigma charges. But we'll get those. I just think Breaker is so strong. Like the bonus attack speed effect does so much for you. Honestly, like a Doom Quiver Electro build sounds kind of interesting. I don't know if we'll be able to get there. This is feeling awfully ambitious already, and we just started. All right, are any of these Enigma? I don't remember what the Enigma symbol is. This thing is not really my favorite spell to have, admittedly, but I guess I'll grab it. And here, well, Fireball is not part of Doom Quiver, oddly. So, I mean, there is Summon Greatsword. Summon Greatsword is kind of neat, especially with a Lightning Blast. Okay, I can be convinced that that's interesting enough. This is also an Enigma spell, so why don't we just put this here? Generate to charge, on charge, auto cast a random spell, based on effectiveness and whatnot. Okay, so that should be better. Oh wow, the damage menu got changed too. That's neat. UI looks overall quite a bit cleaner. And it shows the icon up here. Also kind of neat. I mean, for a game that's only been out like a week, if that, like, pretty good job. All right, what do we do? Gain 125 resonance whenever you discard a silver or gold level spell. That one's fun. Unbound growth. Getting this early could be pretty good. Sure. Make 20 XP. Let's do this. Just take the silver spell. And now we have choices, because there is a breaker and there is a bouncing hail Doom Quiver. It kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. It gives us another synergy. I don't... Yeah, we're not going to have enough Enigma to actually fire it off, though. Like, to trigger this projectiles bounce one more time and execute elites. I don't even know if bouncing hail's any good, though. But, you know, we're trying new things. So, I think we just take duplicates where we see them at the moment. I am inclined at this point to just go ahead and take Lightning Blast. Unless I can pull out another synergy, which I don't think is possible. We just end up being a Lightning Blast build. Seems weird. Oh, what is happening? We're pushing him back. I don't know if I like that. I don't know what was happening there. Doom Quiver, Raging Bloodlord. So, summoning Greatsword, or this summoning Greatsword here is really not doing much of anything. Refill 3. Reduce spell power. So, the neat thing about this, right, is that if you put it on something like Harvest, you get a lot of free charges, which is pretty good. It also increases mana regeneration. What it does is worse, but I think that's okay. I think we can take it and be fine with it. Martial spells cost 10 more mana is ass, and projectiles are just strictly worse for the next area, and armor's down. I think I'm actually okay with this. I don't know about martial spells costing more, but with enemy damage up, I'm a little more concerned about that whole stuff. All right, Unmaker is a Doom Quiver and a Bulwark, and that's it. Bugger. Okay, I'm gonna take Unmaker, and then I think, well, maybe we're just supposed to take another Unmaker. Could take a Twilight. Twilight's gonna give us another. Twilight would give us a whole nother thing, which would give us 4 more XP at the end of the wave, which is not nothing, admittedly. All right, what about? Okay, how good is Unmaker? Spend 2 Enigma, permanently gain 1 spell power. Oh, brother. Oh my. Okay, well, it's also got Martial 8, which is terrible. Let's take this. What if this goes down here? This comes up here. This comes down here. This is going to generate enough Enigma for all of this. I don't know. Let's figure it out. Let's just see what happens. Oh, it's this spell. Okay, it's the crazy orbs. We have 5 things active now. This added Twilight? Oh, and this is Bulwark too. Oh man, Unmaker's crazy. I didn't realize. We are getting absolutely wrecked here. And unfortunately Harvest only heals us for 4 per corpse. Might even die right here. It is bad. Like really, really bad. Oh, maybe we won't. Maybe we just barely survive. Okay, I think Greatsword has to go. Good time. All projectile spells now gain the projectile bonus for Doom Quiver. Gain 10 rage when recast a projectile spell. I think we are on Seeker's Pulse here. Also, passive, you deal between 5 and 15% more damage based on how far you're away. Active, knockback enemies, and autocast the closest projectile spell. That's neat too. It can also get autocast the 2 closest projectile spells. Increase the spell's knockback area. Gain 5 health. 5 max health for each enemy affected by the knockback. Okay. Okay. Sure. And we skip Resonance 1 as always. That may have been a time, actually, to not take XP, if I'm being honest. I think that was probably a miss. I'm going to take Plane Shift here. Electros and Spirit. Adjacent spells have a 10% chance of generating a random charge. Active, all charges gain 2 effectiveness, refill 3. It only costs 15. Great Sword wasn't doing much. Unmaker wasn't doing a lot at all. But I'm trying to scale Unmaker, so that's another part of the equation here. So if I take this away, what do I lose? Lose Twilight. Is fine. Yeah, totally fine. What's the play? Go far off Spirit. This activates Electros. I mean, this makes me think it's the right thing to do. I don't know if it's going to be good, though. I don't know. We'll see. We might lose a life here. If we only lose... Oh, no. Okay, we might just die here. This was a disaster. We basically immediately got our mastery spell and then got ourselves killed. I don't know if I can salvage this. Because we're going to lose 1 life, 2 lives, maybe 3. And Unmaker has not gained enough to justify what that is. Okay, we lost 2. Well, you know, if I just do it right, Inferno, that's not a projectile. Opulent Sun is a big, I think I have to take Opulent Sun here. Passive, basic attacks regenerate health. Projectile casts. Like, it's good. Let's see. Take Harvest. Get more health. That's good at the very least. Electro Core. This auto casts. Man, problem is we spend so much time auto casting. Okay, Mystic Path is an Enigma spell. Active, gain 75 shield, 35 armor score for 6 seconds. Dash through your current and consume all the corpses along the way. I think I'm gonna take Mystic Path for sure. I think I'm gonna take Mystic Path, and I might just throw it right in the front. Like, real talk, it might just be this. But we'll see what we stumble upon here. Okay, Flame Demon. Dark Gambit. Is a projectile, sure. I feel like I'm kind of lost right now with what we're doing. So Plane Shift is doing nothing, assumedly. Heart of Gold over here. Also not great. Equilibrium. Get another we get another Enigma spell. I mean, sure. Why not? Why not? I think I want Opulent Sun leveled up, and then I think I want to level up Opulent Sun. Yeah, that seems good. And then maybe instead of doing this, I do this. So this can buff nearby things. Mystic Path is gonna help a little bit at the beginning. I mean, it's worth a try. I don't know. I don't really know. We're trying new stuff right now. Just randomly select left or right. Grant the linked spell on that side 3 spell power. If you have a armor, which we do, it's both sides. So scaling spell power is good. For sure. So we have like a few scaling spells here, which is kind of interesting, right? We have like, we're trying to scale Unmaker. I think the curses are being difficult for us right now, having projectile power down, reduced armored score, and them costing more. I don't think we're Battle Mage Sceptering, so we roll here. Soul Walker. I don't think we care about that. Mana Beast, also not really Not really excited for it. Let's try again. Phantom spells, demigod stuff. Nah, these are just not it, man. Phantom does give extra evasion. Every 20 attacks you evade grants spell power. It's just the stuff we're going to use it with seems very unlikely. Well, we can reroll again. Try. Your left and right most projectiles fire 2 more. That's interesting, considering what we're trying to do here. Yeah, I guess we're dragon hunting. Take the XP. Okay, so left and right projectile spells is the important thing to note here. So that means Unmaker and Opulent Sun? Put Lightning Blast at the end? Man, Unmaker's just not doing any damage. I didn't realize how bad it was. Lightning Blast doing everything. Refill 1, gain 1 spell power for each projectile fired by the spell. Okay, you know what? Maybe we're abandoning Unmaker. I click Wrath. We have Discharge, Umbral Advance, attack area buff, can gain 1 Enigma. Charge, effectiveness whenever you consume a corpse. Oh, gain 1 Enigma effectiveness whenever you consume a corpse. Dash, consume. It's not a lot of corpse consuming stuff that we don't really care about. Would take the discharge here. Not feel this. So this is breaker. So what if we do like this into like Dark Gambit? What? Oh, it costs 50. God. Golly, Batman. Kind of rough. But at the same time, okay, so equipment wise, wait, where's our equipment screen? Oh, it's up here. Oh, I see a problem with the equipment screen is that you can't see the tooltip on the left, but that's all right. Your left and rightmost projectile spells fire 2 more projectiles. I guess this is fine. Well, fine or not, I guess we're gonna find out. We have made a lightning. Oh my god. Projectiles are happening. Hold on. Is Dark Gambit the secret to all of this? Your 3 rightmost spells gain bonuses. Blitz Charge, launch a deck of cards. You're low on life, regenerate 15. Spend 1 for 3 seconds, gain. I think it's really good, actually. Could grab another equilibrium, which probably is something we want to do. Get rid of the sword here. Doom Blast. This is a projectile, notably. Also, Mind Bomb is not bad. It doesn't hit Arcana or Shadowborn for us, so that's kind of not the best. It might be better just to throw Discharge on somewhere. Adjacent spells. Really just depend what we want to have it on. I feel like we'd be putting it in between these two. Unearth a Shadow Clone. Projectile bonus. Projectiles unearth an extra corpse. Unearth 4 shadow corpses, consume them for after a short delay, causing them to fire a bolt that deals 22 damage. Passive, unearth a shadow corpse on Hex Deflect, which we did 13 of last time. Not super excited about that, honestly. Not super excited about any of these. Another Syntech would be kind of spicy. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is this. And I'll just grab that for now. Okay. Boss time at 10. If we can survive this and not be in too much trouble, I don't know. I think there's a chance. Our sustain feels pretty good right now, huh? Damage isn't atrocious. Basic attack, yeah. Discharge. Discharge is doing. What is discharge doing damage? Oh, because it's Electros, right? Well, you know what I really want to be able to see is how much regen that we've gotten from stuff like Dark Gambit. Safeguard. 50% chance to generate Vitality Charge. That's not bad. That's not bad. 40 Hex Deflection. Thinking tanky wise, like what do we gotta do? Because as far as damage goes, I think we're okay at the moment with like Dragon Hunter Lightning Blast. And that makes me think that we should be trying to shore up our defenses. Maybe just Aegis. Aegis Reflector. Go. Reduce attack speed. Reduce Hex Deflection. Take 20 damage when you auto cast a spell. Now I'm gonna reroll that. That's... Nope. Can't take this one either. Well, I don't want to spend my last charge here. My last Fate Stone. So... Guess we're in it. Guess we're in it. Eternal Crown, huh? It's a breaker. It's a spirit. Got a little bit of everything. I'll click on it for sure. Locust Swarm. This is a Doom Quiver spell. We don't have enough for another. I don't have enough space for another Unmaker. We could take it though. It might end up being good. All right. So Eternal Crown. Mana blocks the spell to the left. Increase the mana on the spell to the right for 4 seconds. Basic attacks grant spell on the right 4 spell power. Right. We've been through this. I don't know that it's relevant anywhere. This is gonna go here for sure. Yeah. And I think we just let it rock. I don't feel like we got much stronger there. Probably bad. On the other hand, our curses weren't terrible, right? Like, more demigods doesn't feel like the end of the world. Seer and Ward, huh? Autocast the 2 closest projectile spells at 30% power. Scaling with your spell power. Closest projectile spells, which would be Dark Gambit. And then increase the spell's knockback, gain 5 for each enemy knockback. I mean, that's fine. I think we want this one. Take more XP. Get Unmaker up. And Bouncing Hail again. Super interesting. I feel like we must be getting healing from Opulent Sun, right? Active knockback to an autocast the 2 closest projectile spells at 30% spell power. So maybe this should actually be over here for Dark Gambit. And more importantly, Lightning Blast. Dark Gambit gives us some healing, potentially. Yeah. I don't know. We're going to find out. Taking some amount of damage here. I do need to remember that Dark Gambit's healing is based on us being low on life and not at high life. That kind of matters. And as far as enemy damage, it's mostly physical right now. Give me that XP, as always. All right, Opulent Sun is where I want to be. Harvest might end up back in the rotation, honestly. Probably get rid of mine. Just like given what that looked like, I didn't love it. I didn't love it very much at all. We have 3 Eclipse. Deck of cards is doing a decent... Man, I'm trying to find something that I could put Harvest. I guess the real problem is that it doesn't really help. Oh, Plane Shift doesn't do anything, so I definitely want it at the front, even though it does nothing. Maybe I don't want it at the front. Maybe I want it like here. After we kill stuff, the corpses to heal up. And so on and so on. Could be worse. Could be better. These things are all terrible. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We just zipped around. It does generate more Enigma charges. And more Enigma charges are good. Plus, Enigma at 3 is 125% effectiveness. So, I mean, we're autocasting a random attack spell at a pretty low percent. Like 30% is not great, but they're cheap. Alright, spells that share a trait with your mastery spell have a 25% chance of generating a random charge on cast. That's quite good. Here. Mana block 3 random spells that share no trait with your mastery. Not this build. Ooh. Lich Veil gives us more deflection. For each spell that shares a trait with this, so we definitely want more. It's really Legion Hood. I think I'm gonna take Lich Veil. Seems really nice. 70 experience. 7 refreshes, 6 Fate Weavers, 9 refreshes, and all tier 1s. That would allow us to get Lightning Blasted up. Could also skip. I'm gonna skip. Try and go for the win. We'll level up. Yeah, that was max level. That's what I thought. We're way ahead on that. All right. I'm putting the crown down there just temporarily. Hopefully I don't forget that it's there. Sure. Now. Oh, I guess Bouncing Hail. Do I have another? Oh, I think we gotta put... I think we gotta put Unmaker down here. Alright, now we have Enigma 3. Not as good as Enigma... Or Enigma 2 is not as good as Enigma 3, but we do have Doomquiver 4. Which... Well, I guess we're about to find out, huh? A lot of extra projectiles. A lot of just... overall chaos going on right now. Can't help but notice that. What other Doomquiver spells can we get? It's like really big. Not a lot. Locust Swarm. I mean, yeah. Well, don't we get some synergy, right? No, you're left and rightmost. We do get Hex Deflect. So, like, that's a bonus. Oh, also, this is a Doomquiver spell? What the fuck? Hold on. And it's a Syntax spell. Gain 1 mana whenever you cast a projectile spell. Consume an act nearby corpse, generating... Oh. Somehow I've missed this ability. Well, it's on the squad now. For sure. That tiers up, so we need to take that. We have enough to go for for like the next thing. This seems strictly better than that, for the record. Could take a Shockstone, could take Umbral Advance. Not excited about that one. Eye of Winter, sure. Click a button here. Pyrosphere, yeah, that's probably it. Gain 6 mana whenever you autocast a projectile spell. Generate Vitality charge every 5 times this effect triggers. Yeah. Yeah, it seems good. That seems just fine. All right, so it's replaced. Does this get replaced now? I think so. 40 hex deflect score. I mean, just gonna go ahead and think, doesn't matter. How is Fireball not a Doom Quiver? I feel like Fireball needs to be a Doom Quiver. I'm just saying. It might be a balance thing, but like thematically seems odd. Okay, so we have Doom Quiver. So all projectiles fire 6 additional projectiles. All projectile spells, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't matter because they're all Doom Quiver spells anyway, but also gain 10 rage whenever you cast a projectile spell. And this thing helps with that and consumes corpses. This blows stuff up. And this actually has a way to heal us. And we're just gonna, let's just go. All right, wave 15 boss. How does this look for us? A little chaotic, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit of chaos. All right, I dig it. Dig it. Pyrosphere, I mean, I don't think anything's gonna like take over, right? Lightning Blast is obviously getting the extra benefit here because of where it's placed. Honestly, Pyrosphere should probably be over here. Oh, no, it shouldn't because it's a vitality charge thing. Oh, well, maybe it doesn't matter. Okay, so damage-wise, we took basically nothing. We could take Anger Dance. That's really funny, I think. Yeah, let's take Anger Dance. Projectile spells cost 10 more mana. No, that's not acceptable. This is fine, I think. If I read that all correctly, hopefully. Okay, so gain 4 rage when you evade attack, while berserking grant this and the 2 closest spells 20 spell power. I think this should be here. I think this probably could just go here. And from that, a whole bunch of nothings here. Eye of Summer, maybe? We shouldn't even touch it. I don't know if it messes up the algorithm here in the game. God Smite is not a projectile spell, oddly enough. Summon Pure Soul. So this one's kind of funny because bonus projectiles summon an additional Pure Soul, which would be like a lot of. But I don't think that's what we're supposed to do, but maybe we could. We just take it and see. Okay, sure. We've kind of taken a lot of defensive things here, which honestly might just be fine because we've got so much AoE. We've got so much. I don't even know how you're supposed to get to 8, honestly. There's only 6 spells plus your mastery spell, so you have to get one of the gems to do it. It's like a lot of work. All right, discharges out. We just don't have space for it. I do like Mystic Path. I'll take an Unmaker first. Flash. Fires 10 projectiles. Refill 1. Problem is it's a spender, not a builder. That's the only problem with this. Our friend, the Night Reaper here. Nope. Nope. Ice Meteor's cute, but not it. Eye of Winter also. A lot of eyes popping up, I noticed. Definitely want Witherstone a lot. All right, maybe Pure Soul goes. Maybe Plane Shift goes. Get that out of here. Oh, there is Locust Swarm. But we're still not, even if I have them all equipped, we're still not hitting 8. So it doesn't really matter. I guess we just pass. It's just chaos. And we're gonna hit Resonance 3 rewards soon. I think we're good, guys. I think we salvaged this. It was looking bad at the start, but man. Your left and right most spell have a chance to generate breaker on cast after generating 30 charges. Your basic attacks. No, not really. Your minions gain 1 second bonus lifetime. I'm gonna reroll. Gain 1 evasion whenever you refill. Whenever you cast a refill spell, or auto cast a spell. 5 triggers, gain 50 shield. So this is really good. This is also very, very good. Very good. Like, Void Mantle is outrageous. I'm gonna take Defensive Dance though, because I think more often than not we're gonna end up with a Void Mantle, so having the opportunity to try out other things is probably better. Maybe. I don't know. All right, another Opulent Sun. Don't hate it. A Mystic Path. Awkward. Okay. Sure. Can we talk about how that belt really gave us a lot of XP? I'm sorry. The ring. Like, we got high super quick, and now we're getting a ton of rerolls for it. All right, Dark Gambit. Oh, brother, man, sometimes I might should have gone after Pyrosol there. That's a miss. Nope, I don't. Yeah, I don't see anything there that was actually helping us. Sorry, my voice just like congestion just decided to take over for a second. Yeah, I think we're good. I think if I don't know. I don't really know what's stopping us now. Our DPS is very high. Our actual defenses are ridiculous. All charges gain 60%, 60 effectiveness. 24 health regen. 800 health and 80 deflection score is kind of outrageous. I think the only 2 choices are these. Like, and they're both pretty good. 80 hex deflection score is so much. But you know what? I'm gonna take the 24 health regen. I think that's probably the safest thing we can do. And then we rolled into Mystic Path, which is just disgusting. I'm just gonna get rid of this deck. We're not using it. Unmaker up again. We get another Unmaker. Okay. There's Mystic Path. Honestly, Mystic Path is not the worst spell. Like, big shield, armor, summon random specter on corpse consumes. Like, this is a powerful ability. It's also an Enigma spell, which matters greatly. We're currently absolutely cooking the wave 20 boss. We have 1 Fate Stone to reroll just in case the game tries to screw us on bad rooms. Now we'll see. I'm thinking as long as it doesn't say like projectiles cost your left testicle, I'm good. But you never know. Okay, pulse. Pyrosphere, no. Whenever any spell to the left casts, gain 2 mana. Whenever any spell to the right casts, generate. I mean, look, man. I don't see a reason not to take. Area down, attack damage down, shield effect. Okay, yeah. That's. I honestly can't ask for more than that. Like, it could be so much worse. Okay, I think this just sits right here pretty happily. Things all suck. Oh man, we're so close. We're so close to so many things right now. I guess we give up our cards. Take bouncing hail. Immediately find cards. Honestly, disrespectful game. Okay. Because, like, how many of these are area, right? This doesn't say area on it. This doesn't say area. Dark Gambit does say area. That kind of sucks. Pyrosphere's area. Lightning Blast doesn't say area. Okay, like, whatever. All right. Not Spell Battery. Not Titanic Footprint. Looks like this is a reroll. You can now equip 2 copies of this. Oh, this is. Well, no, it's not really how it works, right? Because as we tried before, if you put 2 of the same spell on, it doesn't seem to give like an extra stack of your synergy, so that doesn't matter. I'll just take 120 evasion and hex deflection score here. It's fine. Unmaker. Unmake my heart. Okay, I'll take that at gold. Now we'll take cards. Opulent Sun at gold. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. So damage goes up with this, obviously, but then there's also the big life gain fact. I don't know. It's looking good. Also, cards are doing a lot of damage here. I think the DPS meter for this run is going to be pretty misleading because of how front-loaded our stuff is. Like, things just die. So the back spells have a worse time getting to it. But, I mean, Dark Gambit is doing a lot. I am just skipping stuff here to make it process and not fill up our bar. No need to do that. No need to do that. Our defenses are also just ridiculous now. Like, we're at 59% evasion, 58% hex deflect at base, insane HP regen, 29 DR, plus not counting like any of this stuff. I guess that stuff is kind of counted into it when I'm looking there, but still. Click Locust Swarm because it's a Doom Quiver, but it doesn't matter. One. As Limp Biscuit says, just gotta keep. Okay. Well, that was awful. It was an awful shot that did nothing, but I don't think we're changing. We're regenerating so much HP. Oh. What a gift. What a gift. Right before the last fight. Just casual, hey, here's 10 spell power to all your projectiles. Do you need this? Not particularly. But we're gonna give it to you. Okay, sure, I'm not gonna change anything. Uh-huh. So it turns out this is a good spell, is what I'm seeing here. And it's not just Seeker's Pulse, but Doom Quiver plus Lightning Blast plus Dragon Hunter Bow. It's a lot. It's certainly a lot. Like, this isn't the highest DPS stuff you could be doing, I don't think. We didn't... All the, like, gem stuff we took was very defensive for the most part. Like, we have evasion. We have this is like a supplementary thing. titles more free health, just extra casts. I don't know. We got Zibit. X Zibit. Oh, we also unlocked some new stuff here. We got Hemoglobe, which is an Enigma mastery. We love that. Launch 8 blood corpses that regenerate 40 health when consumed. Walking over a blood corpse consumes it. Refill 1. I mean, oh, it costs 8 mana. Well, that seems ridiculous. We got a Bulwark one too, which is, oh, it's all 3 of the charge generators. Gain a blood barrier for 4 seconds. It grants 40 armor and 40 hex deflection. I don't love that at start, but sure, there's some evolution nonsense you can do with that. And then Breaker. Savage Axe. Mana block the closest attack spell and reduce its spell power by 80. Auto cast every 5 attacks. Sure. Active. Gain 8 attack damage for 4 seconds. Gain 2 more attack damage for each equipped charge spender. That spell seemed ridiculous. Well, we've done it again, friends. We've done it again. Another run, another victory. It is going to start getting harder, I think, because next time it is arena combat, spawn more overlords. Those are the, I think arena combats are the every 5 stages when it gets like difficult, potentially. So have to see. But tomorrow we will switch back to Cosmic Huntress, knock this out at 5. If you guys want me to like do this off camera and like speed up to 10 or like higher ranks, let me know. But as of right now, we're just going to play through it as it is. But anyways, appreciate y'all for watching. If you liked the video, do the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, comment, tell me your favorite, I don't know. What's your favorite topping on pizza? And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Jeff out. Bye.